Want to play a game? I got one more to go. Alright, y'all. This bad with the Aquarius. I got one more, then it's Leo. I just broke out the hooters. Yeah, baby, ain't nobody got time for it. We getting straight to the point. I ain't got time to be all over the place. Y'all like my table? Y'all like it? Dun, da, da. You like the meathead? I bet y'all like, girl, stop telling me about that funky ass table. Ooh. Queen of Wands reverse. 9 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Woo wee. That's somebody defensive as hell. Scorn. Jealous. That's a nasty side. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Yes. Let's see what's going on. Whew. Let me scoot this over to the other side. I told you just burn on one ass cheek. It's not two cheeks. It is. It's cold in here. Trying to finish out my readings and I can go watch everybody else shit. Alright, Aquarius, come on. See what y'all doing. I said I had to bring out the hoodoos because I said Sweetie ain't got time for that. 4 cups. I said I ain't got time for all them tricksterous ass goddamn games today. Just give me the messages and get out. Went to the plane move. You gotta 4 baskets though. It's an overall mood though. 4 cups could be like somebody pouty or sending their emotions. Like somebody could be whiny or inability to be able to get over certain things. I would say that though. So there could be some disdain how something turned out though. But it could be like minor emotional grudges though. You got Queen of Swords. I like that. Yes, Jesus. Love me. Why am I singing it? Yes, Jesus. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Ooh, I like this though. Finally getting on the same page. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. This is what I don't like. Let's see what else comes out. Because you got a moon energy. You got Queen of Cups and the moon. Miss Robinson and the 4 of Pentacles. Page of Coins, Dr. Buzzer, Gullah Jack, and the Hermit energy. We got Page of Coins, Hangman, Dr. Buzzer is a Justice card, which the Justice is reversed. Let's just get 2 more. 10 of Wands. Pause. Alright, I'm back. We got one more we gotta pull. Got Messiah. I like that though. Messiah's a very intuitive being though, so I really like that though. It could be like the intuition, what goes on in the mind, spell work, certain things that come to you, what's going on up there, what are you really trying to attend to, bring to the forefront, what are you trying to purify, rectify in those type of matters. You also got Temperance. Father Baskets reverse. King of Cups. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 3 of Coins. 5 of Coins. John Freeman reverse, which is the Fool. 5 of Wands. And a 7 of Sticks. Overall, we got 9 of Cups though. And we got 8 of... What's the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups? Eight of Swords and the 9 of Cups energy. 10 of Swords. I like this though. Wait a minute, I gotta sneeze. There we go. Ten of Swords with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups, though. This is like an ending that you hear me say happened. The Ten of Swords is something that played out the end horribly for everybody, though. So it could be somebody's at a crossroad when it comes to seeking help or assistance, though. The Eight of Swords is like the not being trapped, seeing clearly what direction could you go. But this is where somebody's like in a position where it could be with faith, because you see crosses, though. I never really paid attention to that, though. Or it could be just with reality. Because Nine of Cups is also finishing, completing, wanting things, calling things down from a manifestation process. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Because I said that, though. It looked like some same page energy. So I said that, though. I was like, whew. But here's the thing, though. Because I don't like it, though. Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands mean there's the Two of Wands at play when it comes to this action base, whether it's wanting change to move forward, seeing things properly, though. Seven of Wands, I tell you, this is where people feel like they can violate other people's boundaries in the Five of Wands. So this could be competition, or certain people or not standing your ground for certain aspects. Five of Wands sometimes could be unnecessary drama. It could be conflict, or it could just be people around you that's frenemies and not your friend. So I don't know what type of environment that you're surrounded in. You also got the John Freeman, though. So it could be people stopping, limiting certain opportunities, whether it's moving forward or trying to progress, though. So this could be the energy, though. Or it could be, you hear me say, because Eight of Swords was a mental mind sword. So whatever the case might be. So it could be the way somebody sees or views certain things. You got a King of Pentacles, though. And Three of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this is about learning certain matters around financial opportunities, being abundant. Or, I ain't gonna say being abundant, because it could be somebody coming into abundance or financial management, or it could be with people, resources, connections, accumulating opportunities, showmanship, going through stages, learning, being fulfilled, self-fulfilled in certain positions. So I would say that. Then you got Four of Wands. So this could be about teamwork. Because for some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like when it comes to teamwork or effective relationships or commitments or alignment with certain people, I feel like this is where it causes a lot of problems. Because the Five of Wands energy is a very, I don't like to play fair. Five of Wands is not a play fair energy, though. Five of Wands is a very competitive, dog-eat-dog type environment, especially if it's competing with other people or being surrounded by people who say they are friends. If somebody's trying to build a relationship or coexist, this could be that, though. The people around who cause conflict, miscommunications, and all those different types of things. So somebody's not protecting what is valuable to them, especially if it's a relationship or a home. Then you got, the Hermit. Oh shit, no. I was about to pick up my card again. Wait a minute. Three of Knives, and you then got King of Cups, though. That Three of Knives sometimes can be, it could have been old heartache and wounds, like healing from that, though. This can have something to do with the heart chakra, though, whether it's around masculine or relationships or emotional assets, though. Because this King of Cups sometimes could be a person that's emotionally manipulative or a little bit cold-hearted, or somebody that's set in their ways, inability to be able to open up, though. So for some of y'all, this could be relationships around a father figure, relationships, or the way you give off love, or trying to open up that heart space to navigate it properly, though. Because you also got a Temperance energy, though. So this is all about the gauge, allowing other people perceptives, especially if it's going to be about teamwork, not thinking that people have to be your way or dictating or causing chaos or ruckus, whoever you may be dealing with, though. So it's all about peace, and peace is within the soul and not in the home. All right. So let's go. All right. Because it looks like it's adding peace to the situation. You see that? So they pouring it in there. I like how it's not pouring it into the cups. The cups is in the water. And the water is like, he not even pouring it into the water. It's a water outside. I like that, though, because in any other temperance deck, you see a person a foot in the water, and then they pour it into the cups. No, I like how he's pouring into the roses. So this could be peace. But for some of y'all, though, this could be your actions that you pour into certain things, and they blossom in your life, and you don't like them. So I would say that. All right, okay, let's go. You got Queen of Swords. You also got Queen of Cups, the Moon, and then you have Gullah Jack. For some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like when it comes to that Moon energy, when it comes to emotional matters of the heart, though, some of y'all kind of like to scurve around certain topics or certain things. I kind of feel like it's a repetitive issue, though. Because the Queen of Knives and the Queen of Cups, though, let me tell you, Because the Queen of Cups can be somebody that's a psychic. Queen of Knives can be somebody that's very intuitive or whatever case may be. So when it comes to you balancing what goes on between the mind, the heart, and put it into action, I kind of feel like this is a repetitive action. It is though when it comes to communication. So for some of y'all don't pause, reflect, and wait. So this could be people surrounding you in certain situations saying no, 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 and then somebody just keeps going against the grain. Does that make sense? Because Yellow Jackets are more of a, it's being able to navigate through the woods and then getting caught up in a trap or whatever the case may be. Like knowing how to show people how to get to a certain place, but you get caught up by your own trap. That's what it kind of feels like though. I say that though. So Gullah Jack is a very emotional, numb situation. It is though. Somebody that's very emotionally numb to a situation or a person though. Some of y'all very intuitive and you know it though. With that moon energy though, I kind of feel like somebody's. I kind of feel like this is more emotional honesty. I feel like it's that though. Emotional honesty. It really is though. Because the moon, assistance, help. I said a long time ago in Aquarius reading, y'all don't know how to accept help no way. Hell, it was you, Capricorn, who else? Somebody else, but there was a bunch of y'all that I called off like a month, 2 ago. Y'all don't know how to accept help. Y'all really don't. You got Queen of Wands. You got Miss Robinson and the Four of Pentacles though. For some of y'all though, this could be an issue that comes up around money though, or when it comes to interests, hobbies, putting into certain things, self-reflecting. Like I don't know, it kind of feels like this though. For some of y'all, certain careers or opportunities take somebody for a turn or a wild ride though, because Miss Robinson is like the evil that's around us, or self-reflecting, like the demonic entities or certain things that keep us bound, suppressed, the world around us, the view, the negativity, certain experiences though. So I kind of feel like that's what it is though, because some of y'all don't know how to fluctuate between your mind and your heart. So when it comes to certain things, when it comes to taking advice or relationships or whatever the case may be, and actually putting them into place, some of y'all don't know how. Because the Dr. Grant is a card of where it talks about wisdom, which is the Hermit card though. But she also asks like, how well do you take advice? For some of y'all, I tell y'all don't. Y'all don't. I think that's the biggest issue though, Miss Robinson and the Four of Pentacles though. So that's why I said for some of y'all it's rooted around money, relationships, or how you set yourself up to be able to survive through Miss Robinson energy though. And that's how you navigate and maneuver though. It just has something to do with like the mind, relationships, but I don't know necessarily what this is about because y'all story didn't get there though. I said, let it build me up. Don't throw it all in there. You got a Page of Cups, Page of Coins, and a Dr. Buzzard, and a Ten of Wands, though. Page of Cups sometimes could be an apology or offer or being able to look at something through a new lens, though. But with the Page of Pentacles, though, I tell you that's somebody who could be... when it comes to earthly matters, relationships, where I say the nouns, that's somebody who doesn't stick around. It could be a fair weather friend. Sometimes it could be an opportunistic type of person, or it could be somebody that's necessarily a buzzkill, or whatever the case may be. It can be. Then you got the... Wait a minute. Yep. Wait a minute. Page of Coins and the Dr. Herman, though, I kind of feel like when it comes around to money and relationships or justice or apologies, for some of y'all, though, this could be you wanting just to be just, though. But this card also talks about when offering people apologies or moving forward or whatever the case may be. In relationships, somebody already set the wheels in motion for their own karma. I forgot who I was explaining this to or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, though, this is a buzzkill when it goes through certain situations. So I think the struggle that goes on between the persons, well, they did me this way, so this is how I have to get them back. And I think this is where it push y'all, though, like back on that road, though, because you got a Ten of Wands. And Ten of Wands, this is like delegating tasks to other people or knowing when to ask for help, though. There it is. That's why I said I knew it was going to happen one day. We talked about this 3-4 months ago. I said, you... Capricorn and somebody else to know how to ask for help. So it was like 3-4 y'all. So y'all don't know how to ask for help. So when it comes to ask for help, like you gonna constantly sing that bag lady ass song, so that shit hurt your back, and then you gonna get to a point when you start asking for help. So let's get to the reading. All right, I like that. I like that. Oh shit, Page of Wands. Ooh, I don't like that though. Wait a minute. 8 of Wands. That's hastiness. Because that Page of Wands could be somebody that's very problematic, though. I'll tell you, in the deck she's described it, that's somebody that's hyperly negative, though. Especially when it comes to action-based. So for some of y'all, though, that Page of Wands and that Eight of Wands, though, some of y'all are very hasty when it comes to making actions, though. I don't know how y'all deal with y'all downloads or certain information that comes from divine, or dealing with certain people, emotional help, or whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's how you may be perceived when it comes out for certain situations. So you may be at a crossroads struggling like, oh, why do people always think I'm negative, or think my help is this, or whatever the case may be. But you got to look at it, though. Page of Pentacles sometimes can be an opportunistic individual, or somebody that's very hard-headed, that don't listen to other people, though. So Page of Pentacles will do whatever it wants. Like when you Google this card, it's a lacks common sense. It doesn't listen. It doesn't stick around to build. It's only fun time, good time, or whatever the case may be. And it don't like necessarily know to grow. Like, does it make sense? So when it comes into the Dr. Buzzer energy, it blames. It doesn't take... It don't take accountability, though. So that's why I will say that. It don't take accountability, though. So I will say that, though. Let's go. But I kind of feel like that, though. Some of y'all be struggling with y'all messages, or communicating, or receiving them, though. Because the Page of Wands will tell you that's somebody who's very negative, or that's how people perceive them to be when it comes to making decisions or communicating when it comes to bad news, though. For some of y'all may watch the news a little too much, or be absorbed with like negative shit that goes on in your life. You got Two of Wands, Eight of Baskets, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. I'm telling y'all, this got something to do with the old, y'all. Or evolution. Growth. Because Two of Knives, that's somebody that don't see it on the other side, though. Eight of Baskets, though, that's that Page of Pentacles energy. That Page of Pentacles, when it comes to that airy energy, that's that airy energy. Oh, well, let me find out more information. Let me go here. Let me see. Da, 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 da. And they put somebody on this page where it comes off negative, inability to be able to experience shit, or if it's like relationships. So it keeps them in this unhealthy attachment when it comes to making decisions, though. So for some of y'all, when it comes to making decisions, a lot of y'all return back to bad behavior or the way things used to work for y'all. Does this make sense? I kind of feel like this reading gonna be short. I'm just gonna get them out, because, yeah, I am. Ooh. Oh, y'all. I ain't gonna pause it. Hello? Wow, we can't get a tip? Damn. If we would have went and got it, you would have gave us some game. Huh? Why not? Oh. Well, alright, girl, I'm recording. I got one more to go, and then I'll be through, and I'll put it back. Alright, now come on now. You making my reading a little longer. Hurry up. Okay, bye. Alright, as you can see. Alright. So going back to this page of wands, this 8 of wands, and this 2 of swords, I think some of y'all, when it comes to certain decision making or certain opportunities, this is where you return back to like this negative type state or inability to be able to make a decision when it comes to pushing forward or whatever the case may be. Well, this with a relationship or commitment or other people, though, it's kind of like that's that crossroad energy of what do I do? So it's kind of like I know what I used to do, but I don't know how to necessarily move forward. This could be a perception of a person or a relationship. I would say that, though. For some of y'all, it just seems very challenging, though, because emotionally you're stuck at where what used to be. So it's kind of like somebody has unearthed the bad parts of them. Let me just say that. Then you go to the Ace of Swords. You have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you have the Big Mama. Ace of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles with the Big Mama, though. This is a truth. So for some of y'all, this is a truth about parenting or blessings or offerings. How well do you give, receive? Like, what do you do for joy, taking care of yourself or other people or relationships? Though for some of y'all, this could be a crossroads about a parent or their relationship necessarily with you that stifles communication in your feminine energy, though. So I kind of feel like that, though. Or it could be a father and a son. I mean, no, this is a mother. It's a mother and a son, a mother and a daughter. Like, does it make sense? So it can stifle the way you connect or build relationships with women or other people, or perceiving them to be hyperly negative than attraction. So if some of y'all looking for love, it's kind of like you're attracted to lower vibrational beings or people, the behaviors in them, though. For some of y'all, though, I feel like it's a struggle when it comes with communication and actions. So somebody could label you negative, and you may not even be negative, though, because it's like the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups of how you want to give or receive when it comes to certain things. So that emotional weariness or block of the emotional cold-heartedness that goes into certain things, this is the perception that goes on. Alright, as we wrap this reading up, I'm talking about this spread. You got 2 of Wands, John Horseman, Aunt Caroline, and the Big Queen. Didn't I say that, though? This is a mother and a daughter and a mother and a son. It is. Because you got 2 of Wands, John Horseman, Aunt Caroline, and the Big Queen, though. That 2 of Wands with that John Horseman, though. And it's masculine energy, too, though. That is, though. 2 of Wands. And that John Horseman, though? Who? I gotta get over that concept of not wanting to repeat myself. 2 of Wands and that John Horseman and that Aunt Caroline, that's all about change, leadership, positions, getting old, dealing with life. Sometimes situations are fated. Like, you know, when you go over certain things that happen with the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, like certain things happen in your life to push you in a certain direction that you may or may not like. So this could be a person like losing somebody, missing out on a person or a relationship, or for you to see. Because I told y'all, I don't know who this was, but I'm not going to say specifically what Aquarius it was. But I told you in one of y'all past life when I was fucking around in the Akashic records, and and I had got highs balls, and I set the intention to go into there. I had seen where it was an Aqua, a Virgo, one of y'all where I had seen where it was kind of like when it came into past life experiences, when it came to a social acceptance, one of y'all had so many horrible past life that when you reincarnated in this one, you said you wanted to have fun by any means necessary. So when you reincarnated in this one, whether it was struggle with problem with childhood, sanity, mental oppression, whatever the case may be, it was because you opt out early of each one of your past life. Being hedonistic because you didn't take chances, you didn't take risks. So it's kind of like in this lifetime, the shadow leads you in relationships. So this could be you attracted to lusty women who are not emotionally available, or wanting to give yourself after you do certain things. Like, does it make sense? I explain this. But then you got Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. I like this. Because the Knight of Swords is the energy of nipping it. So I told you 2 of Wands, it's just a decision, though. Some of y'all like, I don't know, should I not? So it's like the self-reflection when it comes to relationships, you, emotional honesty, vanity, change, past perceptions, behaviors, honoring certain truths about you to be able to move forward, though. When it comes to teamwork, because teamwork is not always just accepting the bad. Sometimes it's not always just your bad behavior. It's nigga! It's being socially accepted to everybody else's behavior. So I think this though. For some of y'all, I could be losing out on a person or loss or life. Because some of y'all know I kind of feel like a change that's going about though, whether it's dealing with death or near death experiences, where I said a lot of collective been going through this. It was getting old. Some of y'all getting old. And y'all trying to see what it is that you have or leading behind for its legacy type purposes. I would say that. Then you got 10 of Wands, which goes back to the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Baskets, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. I said that though. Whew. Shit, my ass is hurt. Put this behind my back. That 10 of Wands, that 8 of Swords, and that 9 of Cups, and that 7 of Wands, it's an ending that came about though. But I tell y'all, some of y'all don't even know where y'all want to go. So if you've been into a horrible situation where you feel exposed or you don't like it, or it puts you in a position where your ass gotta mentally fucking think, it's putting you here to be cautious of decisions that you necessarily make of people who you attract into your life. Because that King of Wands could be people that's abusive, manipulative, a cheater, somebody that doesn't want to stay. This could be parts of you. But that 7 of Wands is not drawing the line and having clear boundaries. So this could be somebody that takes on a whole lot, spaz the fuck out, get mad at other people because they're not communicating what goes on with them. For some of y'all, this could be evolving for that masculine energy of a father who's like this, or a parent, or whoever was attracted to. But I feel like it's a strong feminine energy in your life that led you down this path. 2 men, 2 relationships, 2 women, 2 people. Then you got 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Finally, we getting somewhere. Finally. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins, and the Ace of Pentacles. I like that though. Because you got to give to receive. But I like that though. It seems ass backwards though. Right? But that's y'all. 6 of Pentacles. Then you got 2 of Pentacles. Then you got the Ace. So you got to give to receive though. On the bottom of the deck though, what I don't like is going back to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles doesn't always have to be a dark personality. It doesn't always have to be around dark or magic. Sometimes it could be the way a woman takes care of herself, or a man takes care of themselves, like materialistically. Well, I'm finna go buy this, I'm finna go do this, and your soul feels like shit. Oh no, this was reversed. My bad. I picked the deck up wrong. My bad. Let me turn them back how they was. I picked the deck up wrong. That was on me. Don't need it dead. But I think it was supposed to be that way, because when I do pick it up wrong, anyway, I'm going to leave that back like that. I pulled them out like that for a reason. But that 9 of Wands, that Ace of Wands, and that Mother of Coins, though, for some of y'all, this is a vulnerability. For some of y'all, y'all don't want to move towards somebody, because I think somebody sees through your bullshit. Does that make sense? Like, look at that, though, because Queen of Pentacles is a healer. Somebody sees through your bullshit. I don't think you move towards them. But you got a Temperance, though. 5 of Baskets. 2 of Cups. Courting. 6 of Knives. Where we at? Cause I can wrap y'all at. We at 27 minutes. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try to push through, and then I'm gonna probably sit outside for the rest. You got 6 of Knives and a courting though. For some of y'all though, this could be about a relationship though. I said this though. For some of y'all don't want to take a relationship to the next level because of old heartbreaking experiences though. For some of y'all do want to finalize something. I don't know. It could be with a person though, but don't get married or be with somebody just because you're trying to do something right. No. Because you're going to end up hating that whole marriage though. For some of y'all, this could be returning back to an old lover or a relationship and trying to make something work. If that's alright, then do that though. If you've been doing the work on you, but don't expect just because somebody changed or you changed for the shit to come overnight. But don't marry somebody just because you say you changed or you trying to do the right thing. No. Okay? And then you also got 2 of Cups though. So for some of y'all, this could be the idea of a relationship though. So it's kind of like you stuck there or being in the idea of it or whatever the case may be, like dating or fancying though. For some of y'all want marriage and commitments though. For some of y'all though, this could be going to court or wanting to end a marriage though. But I feel like the way you love women is the way based off women have loved you, because there's not a lot of masculine cards out here at all. So this could be, like I was explaining, some people go through emotional challenges because, like, as a man, if you seen your mama go through certain shit or the way she loved you, you gonna try to love a woman to the best of your ability. The man did not love your mother, and that's not your job. So you will get mad because women don't perceive this, or you as a woman seeing a mother chase a man or being emotionally absent, you will chase men who give off this illusion of love and they really not be that. So it'll be somebody that's hurt. But as we wrap this up, you do got a King of Cups. Because I said it's not a lot of masculine. It just don't give me like masculine issues. It's more feminine. Then you got the Temperance here. Because you got 9 of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So that's why I said it's like somebody has a vulnerability. Moving forward, though. Wanting to heal or relationships. And if it's like a dude, Queen of Pentacles, it's like how you take care of yourself. I'm finna get my hair cut. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go do drugs. I'm finna go have sex. Da, 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 da. It ain't really just a healthy energy. It's not. If it's a feminine, it's equally the same. So if you got kids, it's kind of like not knowing how to emotionally or mentally connect with them because the feminine issues is off. Big Mama off. Big Queen off. Aunt Caroline off. So they're gone. Or they're not the best of help. Because Big Queen talks about getting joy, marry, life, enjoying, giving, receiving, enjoying the fruits and merits of life. And then it's all about getting old. But it also talks about destiny, fate, and certain situations that happen in your life. So that's what 13 though. That's why I say I don't feel like it's more of an issue of that. So that's why I said this year. So if you struggling with friendships and finding friendships, if you a woman, fine. If you a woman and you struggling with friendships though, that's why I said it's gonna be hard as hell to build friendships with people in this season because of shit like that. Relationships, you'll be alright. You just live and you learn. You know when to tap the fuck out though. Or whatever, you really do. You know when to tap the fuck out. You'll know. You'll know when your time is up. But if you're trying to get married, or you're trying to get to that right stuff, don't just marry somebody because that hyper masculine, I want to get married, let me get married. Boy, shit your ass off. Wait a minute. I'll come back and then When I come back, I'm going to upload all of them. Then I'm through. I said I'll be through by 5. I don't know why I want to sing this. Get your broke ass out the club if you ain't no tip. Can I get paid? Can I get paid? I don't know why that's in my head. I don't know why. Get your broke ass out the club if you ain't no tip. Can I get paid? I don't know why that's in my head. Let me tell you something. These last couple readings has been ghetto as hell. We had 32 minutes. That's good though. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far though. I think because I set the intention clear before I did the Aquarius reading though. Because I know these last couple times I said, baby, y'all wasn't finna drag me through the fucking mud. Yeah, I was not. I wasn't finna sit here and struggle. Fuck with my goddamn crown chakra trying to get fucking messages off. It's like, I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this goddamn shit. You got, look, King of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Can I get paid? Get your broke ass at the club if you ain't gonna tip. Why is it in my head? Can I get paid? Have y'all heard this song before? Why is it in my head? Yeah, y'all did have a lot of money in there. Let me say that. Focusing on money-minded. Yeah. Let's say that though. Money-minded. Even though we talk about King of Pentacles as being controlling though, King of Pentacles reverse could be somebody that don't know where they stand in life. Or certain opportunities with people though is being uprooted from a position of what you thought was once yours. Wait a minute. You gonna drop? Y'all know I'm known for dropping something. King of Wands. That's too big. Shit, not today. Fold. 10 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, though, we do got Chariot. 5 of Cups. 7. 10. 7. See, I keep saying that 7. 7 to me is about new beginnings, though. To me, but that's not the actual meaning of it. 7 is a revisiting energy, because 6 is clarified. 7 is saying, okay, we got everything we need. Okay, now we moving. 8 is the actual thrusted upon new beginning. What I invested in, I start to see it comes back forward. 9 is the, okay, this is where I am. I'm stuck. And 10 is the completion. Literally, though. But if we go biblical numbers, we can go all day. Anywho, we got Ace of Pentacles reverse. You got 3 of Swords, though. For some of y'all, though, I tell you, it's opening around your heart chakra, whether it's love or certain new opportunities or certain changes that you're going through. Some of y'all, that's what's there, though. Like those venomous old hard stings are blocking certain manifestations when it comes to assistance or help. So you could be going through tower type moments. Some of y'all need a heart chakra awakening, and you may be asking for it, or you may not like it, though. Those old experiences, though, so they need to bleed out, because if you move those swords, it's still slowly dripping, so that shit that may sting. Because look at that, though, like how that acid eats away at that cloudy day. So for some of y'all, there could be emotional situations, though, and y'all don't know. There could be blocking manifestations or certain things that you're trying to call in or bring. Just old wounds. Old truths. So I said some of y'all not honoring the whole you. Then you got the High Priestess, though. Y'all know it, though. That's those grudge keepers. Those grudge givers. Then you got 9 of Wands. That's that vulnerability, feeling exposed. I kind of feel like some of y'all don't go to a High Priestess or a person who has this energy because they see through that bullshit. For some of y'all, though, this is you moving forward into love or holding back if it comes to marriage or relationship, though, because the fear of opening up or being there. So for some of y'all, could be in a marriage, and then this causes a vulnerability, though. Oh, wound. So this could be somebody in a marriage and a partner asking somebody to open up, but they not. Because of that fear. Well, I don't want to be there. But this is a part where somebody don't learn from the past. So they're not the wounded warrior. At this point, it just feels like life is whooping your ass. Does that make sense? But you also got a 7 of Pentacles, which I do like that. Because that's things coming to fruition out of vulnerability, though. For some of y'all, it's like y'all have to go through hardships because y'all so emotionally closed off. It's like you got a hard, tough shell around you. So life have to, like, drug you through the mud to get you to grow through the most inhumane situations. Then it's the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be you with money, though. Like, say, for instance, if you sit down talking to somebody about money or relationships or building long haul with people, for some of y'all, this is where people think you come off negative when it comes to the experiences with money because of the personal relationships, though. So for some of y'all, it could be tonality, attack, or it could just be the way you appeal to certain people. So it don't have to be hyperly negative. It just could be with you when it comes to vulnerable points that exude negative behavior that people got a problem with. And if it ain't their problem, it's really your problem you got to deal with, though. Because if it's getting you paid, then, right? But if it's an issue that bothers you, or with 10 of Pentacles, or family, or the work-related concept, that's something you got to work through. Then you got 7 of Cups reverse. That's clarity. Then you got 5 of Cups. That's 2 of Cups, a relationship. So some of y'all kind of feel like y'all put career before love, or letting career affect your love. But for some of y'all, this is y'all ain't grieve properly, let go of certain things, getting old, losing out, relationships, cups, emotional matters, and not processing. True shit. I'm writing about this today. And then you got Chariot. Family, support, and people. Right? Right. Get a bucket and a mop. Put some wop, right? Right. You gotta light up the mood in this bitch. Okay, because I said this could be lost dealing with somebody, though, but this also could be about changes, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be changes in your life when it comes to where you're trying to manifest new opportunities. You may not like it, though, so this could be the energy that comes into your life, and this is the energy that people can't plead with. For some of y'all, though, this is where I was talking about the reincarnated in y'all life. We're some Aquarius. I was like, God damn. I'm telling you, it was like, no. I'm not tapping out of this one. So that's what I said that. You got 3 of Wands and a 3 of Pentacles. You got a Queen of Wands. For some of y'all, just moving towards change. I don't know. It could be a near-death experience that changed something, though, in a person, though, that redirected their actions to be able to look at the bigger picture before they necessarily move. For some of y'all, though, this could be a person, though. Breaking down old paradigms. Awaiting. It's like awaiting something. Trying to fill in the pieces. Get the details. I don't know. Fill it in the pieces. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. Why am I doing that? Okay, let me focus. Then you got King of Pentacles. Some of y'all risque, especially when it comes to money. Then you got the Hanged One and the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all, when it comes to this issue, and this Knight of Cups, I'm trying to see how can I word it though, because I feel like I've been dragging y'all. Some of y'all, when it comes to the connection with relationships of certain people, I don't know if like how one of y'all perceive death or relationships or connecting or building with someone, but it makes somebody act out or connect with people or relationship aspects to where people take advantage of you or you take advantage of other people because you don't know where you stand or the time you have accumulated with people. Does that make sense? Some of y'all don't value time, so that's why y'all wasted a lot of places. But you got a Knight of Swords though. That's that energy. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all don't value time. Value your life. Let me say that. Then you got 6 of Wands. Who's gonna be owe you? Because you do got 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Swords. Yep. I told you though. 4 of Swords, that's somebody that holds something over somebody's head all the time. That's what you go to bed with. Truth you go to bed with. Yep. But you got 10 of Cups though. 6 of Wands could be bully though. For some of y'all, this could be lack of support or people ganging up on you. But you gotta look at it though, like what role do you play in the cosmic? You know, like, is it kind of like, are you the person to where you done so much wrong and now it feels like everybody jumping on you, or you are at a crossroad to where you do certain things, not valuing your life or existence when it comes to certain experiences that you grew up with lower vibrational people, which is the 6 of Wands, that put you in a position. I'll tell you, it's like one of y'all do so much weird shit that you don't value you, your life experiences, or certain things. Like one of y'all have a flawed perception of death. And I feel like it's that though. That's where you link up, group, coexist with people who mean you no good, or coexist, or the value of family, or this. I don't know. It's just weird. Anywho, as we get ready to wrap this though, I feel like it's that though. But it's rooted around love though, so that's why I kept saying feminine. So if it's not a feminine in your life and you feel like your parent doesn't have done any wrong, it's the way you were showed or given love. That's how you give it back to earth. And that's how it keeps reciprocating with you. So that's why I said that. So other than that though, whatever works for you is what works for you, right? So yeah. I got love. We're going to pull from this and we're going to wrap y'all up. And we're going to send this to myself real quick. Whew. Alright, okay, here we go. Socially demented. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. The Beaver. I like it though, because it ain't reversed. Because the Beaver was reversed, that means y'all shut y'all emotions out. I like that though. What is up with this mouse energy? Because mouse is a very feeling small. It's like a very energy of sneaky around, but at the same time it can be detail oriented or nitpicky. When it's when it's in reverse, that means that somebody's doing something that's meaningless. So it could be somebody that just nitpicks or nips away, like a nip and tuck energy of certain things that don't make them happy. The Lamb is a very prophetic situation though. So for some of y'all though, this could be you trying to force, like say it, like do this, but it's like it's a very forceful energy though. For some of y'all though, I don't know. It's like some relationship with you, divine downloads, but you try to rush through certain experiences or with your own downloads or prayers or certain things that this how you miss out on how they play out in your real life. Then you got Cobra, Crocodile, Dragon. Didn't I say that though? Cobra is the teacher. I told you reverse is a know-it-all. Crocodile is lashing out. And the dragon, this is from the solar plex. Yeah. Some of y'all don't process information well. And I'm not saying you slow. But it's more like a, no, I've seen it, I know. And then there you go. Because you got the crow, which is reverse. And the crow is a clairvoyant energy and understanding. But it shouldn't be called upon until you're ready to clear out all this. Because a shark is very destructive, and the earthworm is shy. It's resistant though. So that's why I said for some of y'all though, it's kind of like somebody don't want to go to a high priestess, a queen of pentacles, the empress, or whatever the case may be, because they're resistant to what they should know or would know. So it's kind of like somebody there. What could be with you stepping into your own awareness though, because you got a zebra though. So some of y'all not emotionally ready though. So if you're not ready to unlock those doors, you don't have to. You could just hear about us or just be a part of the mission though. Right. So let's go. Then we do the I think that's about the first reading where we ever got through. Like, we got through though. So I said my intentions first. Bam! Show the world the real you. Conclusions are within reach. Your hard work is paying. Oh, that's new moon in Capricorn, and that is full moon and eclipse. I like that though. Ooh, yes. This is where y'all was. Your dreams need a practical plan. And like dreams don't always have to be like with financial opportunities though. So for some of y'all mentally scattered all over the place, because the King of Pentacles can be somebody that invests everywhere trying to get money. Be practical about what you're trying to reap or what you're trying to get or what you're trying to invest into or what's going to require a majority of your time. Or how you go about getting money. Yes. Why do I keep saying that? Who didn't I say that? Don't let your past hold you back. And that is the South Node. Go research what the South Node is. That's kind of like your karmics, your past lives. What we said earlier. I said I want to go back in the Akashic Records, but I don't know. It was amazing to me. I was like, I don't need to be up there all the goddamn time. It was amazing. I'm saying, I was like, what the fuck? You got, you and your loved ones are safe. So this is family. I said that though. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family. I'm going to keep saying that. Surrender to the divine. That's some of y'all when it comes to your downloads or certain prayers or words that you don't cast on. And then it's kind of like if you're praying or wanting opportunities or clarity or divine partnerships or intuitiveness or understanding, you don't pray for it before you go about getting it. So that's where that jaded energy of the emotional resistance. Then you got the full moon in Sag, which called look at the bigger picture, which we just said this though. So for some of y'all though, y'all don't know how to pay attention to that detail. So that's why I said go check out Sag reading. The monthly. No. Overview. Whatever I called it. Yeah. Energy. Yeah, Sag energy reading. Yes. That's what it was. Alright, what we gonna read? We're gonna read Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. I think that's clear. And shawty's finna get out of here. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. By the way, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. We got chop. We got bands. Wait a minute. Ooh, we have 47 minutes. Come on now. I was about to give up on y'all ass. Come on now. Patience go a long way. The South Node is like the North Node. It's like the North Node. It is a karmic point, but it's the opposite of the North Node, which relates to your past, perhaps even past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that old age programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come off as a sign that a situation or relationship you asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone you even needs to be released. That there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing's for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Motto to attune to the moon is to say, I release the past. A relationship is karmic and it is played out as many times, across many times. Hey, this was in y'all love reading. Y'all not paying attention. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessiveness. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. Hey, The south node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The south node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you always done, you always get what you always got. So it seems like this is a little bit repetitive. Ooh, you can see my thigh. Can you see my thigh? It looks a little repetitive, so that's why I said that there. I'm working on me though. I am, because I told y'all when I be like, I already told y'all, but I don't be knowing what video. So that kind of sucks ass, right? But other than that, I'm gone, y'all. Hopefully this help y'all out. Your love reading was kind of similar, the same. That's why I paused halfway through and I said, because I knew where this was going. But so hopefully we broke it down. Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, y'all, I'm finna go. I'm finna play that. So I gotta go, y'all. I tell all my hoes, break it down. Bake it up, bake it up, bake it up, hey. Bake it up, bake it up, hey. So, yeah. So if you looking for love, just take a moment and pause. Ain't nobody saying love gonna come knock on your door. But take your time in this season. Breathe. Suck up some air. Where's my marker? Yeah. It'll happen for you. It'll happen for you. It'll happen for you, you know? Alright. It will. Because I'm telling y'all, I almost gave up on y'all just about 2 minutes before we started the reading. I said, Lord, hot shit. Alright, y'all, I'm gone.